What's up, guys and girls? Lego Mosher 87 here, or Andrew. This is gonna be my first video, so hopefully it turns out well. For my first video, I thought I'd show you my horror movie collection and exploitation collection. I keep them together, so. But first off, I'll show you my Friday the 13th poster, Jason Voorhees. Awesome poster, I love this poster. Next, I'll show you above the poster here my life-size Jason Voorhees figure. Stand up here so you can see him. He stands roughly around 6'4". And he's really tall compared to me. Has some really awesome detail in him. His mask comes off. You can see his face underneath. Very awesome detail. I love it. Put that back on there. Okay, now I'll show you my horror movie collection, which I'm very proud of. First off, my Freddy Krueger glove. Got this at a convention about a month ago. It's actually real metal. I love it. Got a heart, got things for decoration. The Nightmare on Elm Street box set. The Cannibal Holocaust XT video. Steelbook. It's very nice. I like it. It has a holographic cover to it. And now the first of my collection. Just kind of pan over these back up so you guys can get a good look. This is my newest tower. Almost have it done, as you can see down there at the bottom. That's the first tower. Up there is where I keep my Blu-rays. Haven't got any new Blu-rays really in a while, so once I do, that'll get filled up as well. I got this Linda Blair foundation, dog foundation she has. Met her at the convention a few months ago. Weird, but it's cool that she does that. On to the next tower. Got Tony Todd's autograph there on the Candyman figurine. Gotta thank my brother for this autograph because he got it for me. Got the Bubba Hotep King edition, I believe it's called, with the awesome Elvis Presley jacket there. Got the Friday the 13th collection with the Jason mask. I actually have two of those. The other one's up there. Have the Mark of the Devil vomit bag. Very cool. I'm glad to have that. Behind of the vomit bag there are these pictures, and as you can tell, it changes according to where you're standing at. So human and then skeleton. They're pretty cool. Okay. Now the second tower. Some of these Blu-rays are comedies, like Your Highness there, but most are horror movies and or exploitation related. There's the second tower. Back up so you guys can see that. Okay, now on to the third tower. I'll go more into depth with these when it comes to the next video. Glare's horrible on this, But I got a Halloween Michael Myers Halloween figurine, stands at 18 inches. The Rob Zombie Halloween, that is. It's really cool. Got a Walking Dead statue up there. They're limited. Very cool to have that. Got the Deer Toasting hardbox. Have to thank Ty and Sarah for this, The Good, Bad, and Unusual, because they did a trade with me. Without them, I don't believe I would have ever found that. Makes a good piece to my collection. Got the Regurgitated Sacrifice. These are numbered. I have to thank Jonathan Bloodgore 6 on here for this. So without him I would not have this. Let's see. Number 92 out of 666. I'm very happy to have that. Thank you for that, Jonathan. Got a Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface figurine. Very cool. Now the third tower. Kind of ironic, I have the Shrek box set in here with all this other demented stuff, but I guess it works. Like I said before, these are horror movies and exploitation films together. But there's the third tower. And pan over so you can see what all of these look like. Okay, now on to the other two towers I have. I got some CDs in this one. Just don't really have any other place to put them, but this is the fourth tower. Got my Blue Underground stuff there. The Friday the 13s in their individual cases there. Texas Chainsaw Massacre collection there. And on down, so forth. Like I said, I'll go more into detail and show these off more in future videos. On top of this, I have the Basement Camp Motion Picture release. I like this release. I love that cover. The Evil Dead 2 10 put out by Anchor Bay, and the Beyond Lucille Fulci 10. And on to the next tower. Cover up the nudity here on this one. The K3 Prison of Hell box set. This is, I believe, cover A. Which I'm glad to actually have this, and I didn't like the other cover as much. Got the Angel of Death 2 hardbox. Brain, which I like, nice and bloody. Diabolic DVD, like bookmark type thing. Love Diabolic, they're always awesome, and pre-order a lot of things from them. And the Twisted Terror collection there. And then down below here, Workaholics, awesome Comedy Central show. Gotta love that show. It's very immature, but very good. It's my Olaf Ittenbach collection there. It's not very big, but still pretty awesome. Got my Ryan Nicholson stuff here. Okay, and that goes on down there. And there's those two towers. Then on over here on display, I've got the Anthony's Own Organic Jerky. Move that. And behind that, got the Long Pigs signed, limited to 100. Got number 78 there. Has some awesome autographs on that. This is autographed as well. I don't know if you can see that, but glad to have that. Got the Book of the Dead edition of the Evil Dead. And beside that, I got the Evil Dead 2 Book of the Dead edition. Got these little fingers laying around here. pretty cool. Just for special effect there. Then down below I got some German hard boxes, which I'm going to have to cover a lot up on due to nudity, but got that one. This one, thanks to my friend Jonathan, gave me an awesome deal on that one. And over here's the waxwork hard box. But yeah, that's my collection. I'll pan over it again one more time so you guys can look. Go show more of these off here in future videos. Love horror movies. Just very glad and proud of my collection. I know a lot of you guys put mine to shame, but I'm just very glad to have the DVDs that I do have. A lot of them has been hard to track down, but this is my first video. Hope you enjoyed, and like my friend said in my next video, I'll do a contest and get that rolling, and I'll also start going more into detail with all of this. So thank you guys very much for watching. Oh, one more thing, I wanted to give a shout out to Willie Mark 1, Scotty. He's an awesome guy. Been talking to him for a while, and done a shout out for me. Without him, I wouldn't have any of the barely any of the subscribers I do have, because I didn't have any videos or anything. But thank you guys for watching, and look forward to the next video.